Hello everyone, welcome to part 16 of our Learning Google Sheets series. In this tutorial we're going to learn how to insert a chart. So we're going to use the data that we generated from last tutorial. We're just going to kind of insert a chart kind of off to the right. Now when you do this, this can get pretty confusing. If you kind of go in and you jump right into inserting a chart, it's going to ask you for a lot of different ranges and what you want on different axes. You can do it that way, but I suggest kind of selecting a range first and either hitting explore or then inserting in the chart, and that way it'll kind of more than likely get to somewhere where you want to have formatted. So let's go ahead and highlight a range here. So I'm going to go from A2 to C11. So this is the three different autofills that we did. And if we go under Explore, I'm just going to look at the Explore option here. You can kind of see it does give us the sum and the average and all that good stuff. But if you keep scrolling down, it starts giving us more options as far as charts are concerned. So if we go down, you can see there's the autofill 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and you kind of see it has like kind of a horizontal chart. If you like that, you just kind of have to hover over here and insert it. You can do that. You can also go over here. If you like this line graph better, you can insert it here. They have a couple of different options here. This is autofill 2 versus autofill. And, depending on what you're looking for, most likely the Explore button is going to get it for you. But we can also just go straight up to Insert and click Chart. And then it will go ahead and do its best as far as like trying to figure out what you want. And you can go in there and kind of see this is kind of a nice bar graph. Now you can select the different types here. You can go in here and like, maybe the line graph looks nicer, and you can put that in. You can select, it gives you previews of other ones. Like here's a stacked column chart. That's kind of nice. So it more than likely will get you to where you need to be using those two methods. That's about as far as I'd like to go with inserting in a chart. It gets pretty complicated depending on what you want to graph out. But in most cases, like if you're just starting out and you want to graph some data, either highlighting the range and going to Explore, highlighting the range and getting into the insert and then inserting a chart after that, you should be pretty well on your way. And so I'm going to stop there. If you want to look at more advanced ways of doing charting, I'll try to link some other tutorials in the description. And so if you want to kind of go beyond that, you can go ahead and search those out. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.